Alright guys, so thanks for coming back to see me again today. We are actually going to be doing a statue today, something a little bit different. I'm going to be doing a dragon statue. I just started doing them, so it's something a little bit different from what I'm usually doing. I'm going to be using this space back here since it's all open on my island. And we are on, again, iSkyify, the Minecraft server. It's personally my favorite, but I'm a little biased. And let's see what we're going to start with the base first. So I'm going to do a 9x9 square, just so I have everything even. 7, 8, 9. All right. Once we have our base put down, here we go. Break up my carpet tiles again just so I can use the space without them being in the way. So this is just basically the stand for the bottom of my statue. Before we actually start building, I'll start from the feet and work my way up, just to make it easy on myself so I'm not missing this level. So let's see if we are going to skip. I just started it, Rockstar. Something new. I'm just going to do a little bit of texture on the edges. Let's see. Alright, so we have our basic base put down. I'm going to put torches on the corner just so we don't have mobs spawning while I'm actually building, because that's not very helpful for anybody. Hi guys. So we have this put down for now, and the next step for me is going to be, I'm gonna move my picture over a little bit. There we go. Alright, now I need my cobblestone stairs. Hi guys. Leave me comments and let me know what else you guys want me to build next time. Oh, I turned that one the wrong way. Let's see. So once I have that in, I'm just going to get cobble and fill in the base of the square again for another layer. I'll move my torches once I'm filling this all in. We won't get into ages here, Eli. Gamers can be any age. Oh, I need to go grab some more cobble from downstairs. And as you can see, I have random cows that have started spawning because I have so much grass around my island. And I usually try and kill them off before I'm actually done getting on a live stream, but I didn't have time, so I'm going to go to spawn and buy some cobble since I don't have enough right now. Christoph is buying all my ink right now so you can see it going across my screen. Alright, let's see. Just to make sure I have plenty. Back to my island. If I didn't have a million things across my screen, I'd show you spawn right now, but alright, it's okay, Waffles, he can buy the ink. Alright, let's see. I'll give you a tour of spawn after we finish our statue anyway, so it's okay. Alright, so I have the basic base put together now. Again, of course, it's dark. Excuse me. So I'm going to do another layer of stone. I just want to make a good solid base across the bottom for you guys so you can see how tall it's going to be. Hello everybody. I'm glad you guys all want to say hi. Thank you for more iron. So as you can see, everyone on the server really likes to help when you build anything. They all want to join in. So it's one of the reasons why I love playing on this server, because everyone is really helpful and they all like to learn how to do new things. And of course, if you're doing live streams, they like to come visit you and see themselves on YouTube. More bones. Oh my goodness, I don't have any inventory. And more iron. I don't need any more iron right now, you guys. I sell the iron, remember? All right, gents. All right, so now I'm going to do the feet, and that will be, sorry, excuse me, I don't need any iron, guys. I'm going to be doing it from the front, 2 back and do a step, and another one. The same on this side. Alright, so these are, I have no idea what you just tried to toss me. It's a skeleton spawner. There we go. I now have a skeleton spawner on my head. The next level I'm doing is the legs, so I'm going to alright guys, watch out Sergeant, thank you. Move that up. All right. Sorry, I'm getting distracted distracted by so many people. I'm making a dragon, but I'm having trouble because there are so many things in the middle of my screen. Love you guys. All right. Let me put a few things down so I can actually grab stuff as I need it. Sorry about that. Okay, that makes it a little bit easier, so now I can actually see everything I have. All right, so I need to move that one back. Here we go. The next level is a little bit harder. There's a little bit more going on. So let's see. I can go to this side. Getting the base of the wings and the base of the body so far. And 4 out from either side. There's going to be a bottom of the block, so I'll just do it. Fell off the side. Thank you, Rockstar. That's very nice. I like building. It's different every time. Every person builds a little bit differently. And I always like to find a picture or a build of something that I like, and then I make it my own. So I'll add different textures or I'll add different types of blocks just so it's my creation, not someone else's. Right. So those are actually going to be the bottom of the wings from the edges once we actually have this all built out. All right. And from the front in the middle, I'll be doing one more block forward. And I need some dirt just so it's easier for me to build up. So let's go grab a stack of dirt from my chest over here. This is usually where I craft all of my banners, so I have all of my dyes set up here and a lot of my woolen supplies and stuff in here just so I can always grab some wherever I need it. All right. Hi guys. From here, I'm going to, excuse me, build out from each side. And on either leg over here, I'm going to be doing a step just so you get a little bit more dimension. Well, it costs a lot of money when you start making banners, but once you have all the ingredients, it makes it a lot easier, and it's a lot of fun to make that way. And I need one more on top of each wing. All right, next level. We're going to be filling out the body and then spreading the wings out a little bit farther. So in the center right here, I'm going to be doing the actual body shape, and then from each wing, absolutely rock star. I haven't been playing for very long, so it's always nice to find out that I can help people. And another one on the tail. All right. So I'm adding to the wings so that they'll actually connect to the body as I go across. Nope. Sometimes I forget to put a T on the end. Hello. Thank you. Thank you. It's the Viper book and some diamonds. Diamonds are a girl's best friend. Thank you very much. All right, so I'm just going to take a step back. Hi, JD. I don't need money, but thank you. All right, I just want to step back and see how the shape is coming. So you can see the edges of the wings are coming in and the base of his body so far. And then back here you can see the tail starting to. You're right, diamonds are everyone's best friend. Everyone should have a diamond or two. Or more, depending on, you know, if you like wearing them or not. Me, I do. So I wear them a lot. All right, so I'm adding in some of the iron bars for the wings. Kind of has a little bit of a medieval or Gothic feel to it. All right, I'll add some more over here too, just so it's balanced. All right, and from back here, just so I know I don't fall off the top, because sometimes I do that. It's all right. I'm going to be filling in the next row for iron bars up to the body. And, oh, push the wrong button. Adding the wingspan across the top. So I'll go one in just so that we get that curve on the edge of the wing. So there's the body all the way across, and I'm going to fill in the front right here. Oops. There we go. That's a little bit better. The next level going up. All right, so from here I'm going to do the neck, and I need to get more bricks, but before I do that I'll do one to the front, and I'm going to do a step right there, and a step right there. So I'm trying to give the body a little bit more dimension as I go across, just so it's not a flat structure. It makes it look a little bit more lifelike. I do have redstone waffles, but it's not in my store. I haven't put it out yet. I just had someone buy it. All right, let's take a step back and see. So I'm going to add a couple more bars to the middle just so it's even, and I'm actually going to drop one of the wings with a step on the bottom so it's angled in, more like an actual wing tip, like that, on both sides. So like I said, I do take examples from other builds that I like, and then I just try and make them my own. So every build is a little bit different every time I do it. I always try and add new details as I go. So it's a little bit different with every island that I work on or every person that I work with. There we go. And I'm going to put a torch underneath just so you guys can actually see it a little bit more. Here we go. Step back and take a look. So far we have the wings and the feet and the beginnings of his tail, and now I need to do his head. So, hi GOP. I'm just going to get my dirt back out so I can build back up to where I was. Alright, so the tail, I'm going to put another torch right there just so it's not totally dark back here. And there we go. Oh, I fell off. Oh well. The home I have set right now for my character is actually on top of my TARDIS for my cactus farm, which is why I'm not actually setting the home right now, because I like to be able to climb in the top of my cactus farm without having to build all the way up. You can actually see my cactus farm from back here. All the way up to the very top up there is where I have my home set. I'm not ignoring you, Waffles. Alright, so the next level that I'm making is going to be another row for the top of the wings. And again, I'm taking one off from each side just so it has more of an arched look, even though we do use blocks in Minecraft, so it's not so flat. One in the middle. And I'm going to do the, need to grab more steps. I am making it come true. You inspired me yesterday, Demented Whale. I'm doing your baby dragon you asked for. I couldn't find a good one until today, so I'm gonna build it. Alright, I'm just gonna build myself back down and get more stuff. I can't make you a waffle right now, Waffles. I did make you banners though. Maybe later I'll figure out how to make you Waffles statue. I need a couple more blocks. So because I have a rank on here, I can actually craft from anywhere and make stairs when I need them, which is fantastic. Well, I'm glad that you are back up and feeling better, buddy. Being in a coma is no joke. Alright, we're going to build back up to the head so I can finish doing the top of my baby dragon. Alright, I'm going to put a block in front of it. Thank you. Just so I know I'm not going to fall. And do the front of his face. And let's see. Well, Rockstar, it's good to see you back. We missed you. I'll do a slab on each side of the wings just for the point so we have it even. And we are almost done with his face. So I'm going to build up another level on his head just so we have something else to build off of, and put a block here just so I don't fall off the front again, and do his mouth a little bit better. So when I clear all this away, you'll be able to see a little bit more of his face from the front. And before I fall off, I'll get on the right block before I move. The dragon's name will be Whale because Demented Whale asked for a dragon. I'm okay with that, if Whale's okay with that. All right, so the wings are pretty much done. I'm just going to do one towards the front so it has a little bit of a curve to the front. And then for the top of the head, we're actually going to do a branch out on either side to make it a little bit wider so it's not just a flat stripe. It's a whale dragon. Yep, you're right, Rockstar. It is a whale dragon. All right, I'm going to do a couple more stairs again, just so I have the right number of stairs for the other wing as well. I need 3 of them, like that. All right, so as you can see, if you step back and you look at the wing now, it has a little bit more dimension because I added that extra layer across the top. Hello. Smalliver spying all of my cactus while I'm streaming. And I'm going to build up again and do the same thing I just did on the other side for the wing on this side, and then I'll do his head. There are multiple multi-games on the server that you can also be doing right now. Eli. And Smalliver. And there's also... Hello. Nice to see you too. Alright, I'm going to do... the top of his head. There we go. And one more layer should just about complete his face. So I'll do one. Hello. Hi, GOP. The God OP, as he calls himself. I call him GOP. Can you move, please? I need to place my block. Thank you. All right. So I'm going to clear out the dirt from right here just so we can actually see it and see if I need to add anything else to his head to see everything. But from what I can see, it looks pretty good right now. Thank you. Jumping on my blocks means I can't break them. Alright, Alright, so I think I need to add 2 to the sides of his wings, but otherwise, that's our dragon so far. I'll do an extra step on top and then a block on either side. And then he should be done. Considering we did it all pretty quickly, I'm kind of surprised. I thought it would take a little bit longer, so I guess that's a good thing. I'm going to add this step on either side right here first, and then I'll do the step on his face. Sorry, I didn't see that. Yep, I love Sortex. It's my favorite. It makes some of the banners a little bit harder to craft, just because you can't see some of the detail that you normally would. But I like it a lot. It's nice to have a lot of really nice detail on it. And I'm going to take that one off just so I can make it match over here. There we go. I'm going to do a tour of a few different people's islands before I get off of this stream, just so we can get a better idea of what spawn looks like. I haven't done a tour of that yet. And I'm going to go to a couple people's islands just so you guys can get an idea of what's been built so far on the server. So from the front right here, I'm going to do a couple slabs just to make his face curve down a little bit, because right now he's just kind of snub-nosed. I don't like that. Clicked too close to the bottom. I need one more step in stone. So I need to grab some stone just so I can do that last step at the top, and then my dragon will be done, since I don't want to use a different color or a different texture for the face. So let's see if I have any more stone blocks down here. I need one more stone. So the cool thing about cobblestone and having furnace is you can actually make smooth stone. If you have a silk pickaxe, you can actually break it up without ruining the smooth stone. But if you're using a regular pickaxe, you actually have to cook it again because it turns back into cobble. And I do know you have some waffles. I got one from you. I am going to craft some more stone bricks. Oh, you know what? I need 2 more. I forgot I have to do it that way. No, I don't need 1 waffles. I still have the one that I got from you before. So I'm going to stick 2 more cobble in here before it stops cooking, just so I can make that stack of 4 again to make steps. Alright. And like I did say before, I do like crafting a lot, so I do have obviously my sheep over here that are all multicolored. You can actually dye sheep in Minecraft if you didn't already know that. That's one of the ways that I learned how to make money on the server, was doing banners and everything in all the different colors. We cannot use enchantment tables. Enchantment tables are not allowed on the server. I'm going to go back up to my spawn pad. This is the new spawn pad for iSkyify. If you guys get a new island or restart, this is what it actually looks like. And the cool part is you can build all the way up to the edge of it, so you won't fall off the middle of your island while you're doing stuff anymore if you aren't paying attention where you're running. It makes it a little bit easier when you're trying to run around and do a bunch of stuff. So I'm going to build up right from the middle. I love Doctor Who. That's why my cactus farm is in the shape of the TARDIS. I am definitely a big Doctor Who fan. You know, we have a lot of really cool islands, so I don't know exactly who the best island is. There's a lot of different styles, so I like going and checking out everyone's and just seeing what they've all done. Doctor Who is the best show. I think his bottom needs to go out a little bit farther for the bottom of the face because it's a little too far back. This step needs to get moved. So I'll do like that. And all right, let's go back down and see. I like the way his face looks better now. Why are you panicking? I feel like I missed something in chat for someone to be panicking. Hi, Little. Little helped me design my alchemist shop behind him right there. It's awesome. It's amazing. He also helped me do my garden. He actually is one of the islands I'll go to before I get off, just because I love watching all of his. Hi, Tiger. I like watching all the different things he builds. It's really cool. So here's my dragon. I'll go around so you can see it. Hiya. You can see my little tail. Hi, Rockstar. Alright, so here's my dragon officially finished, kind of. I always seem to find myself coming back and adding more to whatever I build just to kind of make it exactly how I want it to be. Like as we're talking, I'm still changing some of the little things. So now that my dragon is done and Tiger is enjoying it, I'm going to do a tour of Spawn. So I'm going to go to Spawn right now just so we can walk around and see everything that's here. So you all start out in Spawn in this little gazebo they have built, and directly in front of you are all the different shops. It's probably the IGs that are right in front of you, Rockstar. Usually it takes a couple seconds and then it acts normal again. Sometimes it lags out a little bit just because they're placed so close to the spawn pad. So of course you have all the different stores and shops set up right here. And we have some really cool crates that are over here. I'm thinking about moving my IG farm so it's not so far back. Thunberg played with the owners on another server and is friends with a couple people who work on ours. He's also amazing. So there's vote crates over here and epic and legendary keys. Hey, Rockstar. All right, I'm going to go over here. So there's a section over here for duels, and these actually show the top rank of everyone. So as you can see, Mr. Waffles is #1 right now. He has 82 wins in duels. Seth is 55, and Sleffel is 33. Sleffel was a rock star yesterday with duels. It was amazing. I think he did like 15 duels before he finally had someone beat him. And it was really fun to watch all these different people. Hi, Rockstar. So we're going to go over to the enchant and info side. And then underneath this section is also the PvP area. So there's a bunch of other stuff down there. So of course we have our basic ore generator set up over here to kind of show you how to do it if you're just starting. We also have the different shops set up so you can sell items, which is mostly what I have. Yes, Rockstar, your skin is very cool. The bartering, so you can sell one thing for whatever. And then the buying shops. I don't have any buy shops set up right now. I usually have a couple on my island, but I just cleared them out because I got everything I needed. These are our most kills. As you can see, Waffles likes to kill a lot of people, 343 right now, and Demented Whale is not far behind with 327. And then over here we have our top balances. I am nowhere near the top balance, so that's okay with me. I don't know how those guys do that. I'm pretty sure most of them have some of the really cool pets that we have on the server. And it's something custom for us that they put in. So I have a cow pet and a chicken pet, and they're both passive pets, but there are some that are not passive. So the bottom down here, I'm going to drop into the PvP area, and hopefully no one kills me. I don't want the towers. So we have the towers set up to gain money and experience if you capture them. Because it is the PvP area, you do tend to have some people fight over them. And we also have loot crate drops. So they drop, I think, about 30 crates periodically throughout the day. No, Rock, you can't kill me. So that you can get ender pearls, keys. I mean, there's just a bunch of different random stuff you can grab, even armor and stuff out of them. And experience bottles. So there's also the, there's a couple caves down there you can go in there, and there's also the volcano to spawn skeleton, the Skeleton King. Alright, so now I'm going to go to, is Ricey on? No, Ricey's not on. I will go to, alright, Waffles, I'll go to your base. Visit Mr. Waffles. Alright, so Mr. Waffles had Little Sly help him build, and it's crazy how much has been built out here. He actually restarted his island a couple weeks ago, so this is all brand new stuff. And it's very much medieval style. There's, of course, the Iron Prophet that he has set up over here, so you can actually go right up to the front and see. I don't remember how many he has right now. Thank you. Waffles can fly. He's a Titan. So he has a lot of IGs right now. And as you can see, they're all going down underneath where the lava is. Basic IG spawner and grinder, and they're all filtering into there. So I'm going to drop down so you can go and see the rest of his store. So he has a bunch of different houses and stuff built up. I'll come see you in just a second, Smalliver. Every house is a little bit different, and Waffles is very organized and has items just like I do up on my chest. I actually got the idea from him because it's awesome. And then I'm going to go out here. We're actually going to go look at a couple other buildings he has. So he has a little statue right here for the marketplace that he has so far. He has a bunch of really cool items sticking in here. Obviously, he has keys and silk pickaxes and people's heads and whatnot. And if you don't know whose face that is, I'll be disappointed. Tell me in the comments if you remember who it is. Alright, this is the banner shop. What you'll notice is these banners are all from my island. Waffles bought a bunch of my banners, and he buys them and then restocks his own stuff and puts them back up here because he likes my banners, which is nice. Makes me laugh every time I come in the building, but you know, a really cool water fountain. I like this one little nice. And let's see, I haven't seen this one. The kit shop. Oh, this is a new build. I like this. Very cool. There are pigs all over. Very cool. So this will get filled up in no time. All right, I'm going to go visit Smalliver now. All right, so this is Smalliver's Island. Hello, Smalls. Let's see what he's doing so far. Hi, Smalliver. So, hi, Waffles. He has his chicken farm set up right there for eggs. Very cool. That's a lot of watermelon. And some really big jungle trees. Smalliver has awesome farms. My farms are not nearly this size. Very nice, Smalliver. And he's beginning to do color cheap. And it looks like he's getting ready to have an IG over here, but he is selling nether ore. He's growing it and selling it. Very nice. Lots of trees. I want to see what's up here. Oh yeah, so this is the beginning of his IG grinder. And it's dark up here, so there's probably going to be stuff spawning. I'm going to get away from there. Let's see. Who else to visit? Hi, Rockstar. All right, let's visit GOP. And I'll go see Littles after this. All right, so the original new spawn pad. GOP just started. Oh, there's a little tree on the floor, GOP. It's telling me to follow him. Oh, good. Up. All right, Little, I'm going to come visit you next. Very nice. So you just restarted, I remember. So this is all very new. Very nice. Oh, I'm having redstone thrown at me. I'm having items thrown at me, I should say. I'm going to Little's Island. All right, so Little has made all these little miniature islands over the sides. So he has a snow island set up over here, candy canes and all, like Winter Wonderland. Waffle says he made this. Okay. And then he is also building over here another island, and he did this dragon skull from scratch. He had no help doing it. It's pretty awesome. Isn't that cool? I love it. I think it's super cool. So as you can tell, he dug out most of his regular island first, and somehow he's a magician, and he did this huge island underneath, and it's amazing. So here's his windmill with all of his crops. And I haven't been down here before, so oh cool, there's hay bales and stuff. All right, so I'm going to go down underneath. So down here is where Little has built amazing, amazing things. He has this really cool garden and fountain and trees over here. And this actually inspired me to do my own. Thank you for not letting me get hurt while I was getting my sword out. Inspired to do my own little garden space. He went through and had this huge fountain And he does them all from scratch, and they're one of a kind. It's really cool. Watching him actually build it's fun. And then, of course, over here we have his main house, or his shop. And he has all of his different items set up here. But I want to see what's up here. I don't know if he added anything yet. Nope, it's empty right now. I always like the secret spaces. There's more stores up here that haven't been set up yet. And I'm going down. His little living space. Very cool. All right, and, oh, I'm coming, little. He's going to show he built a coliseum. Even though we can't PvP on our own islands, he did this, I think in a day or a day and a half, he built the whole thing. And I'll go into the middle first. So here's his coliseum. It's super awesome. I don't want to fight. I am a horrible PvP person. I am terrible at PvP. And then if we go up the sides, he has these little tunnels to go up around so you can get into the seats to watch the show. And you can tell he went through a lot of time and trouble to make sure all the seats were just right. And it's really cool to see all this. Oh my goodness, no, I'm not dueling for the stream. I am terrible at dueling. I am horrible, horrible, horrible at dueling. Hi, Chirp. All right, so I am going to sign off. I'm going to head back to my island and put away all the stuff that I did, but thank you guys for watching, and I hope you guys have a great night. Thanks for tuning in. Bye.